We've got the Bears heading down to Nolans, face the Saints. Saints favored by 8.5. The over under 41.5. Thoughts on this one?
The Bears covering. It's just a big number for the Saints. And yes, the Saints looked pretty good against the Colts last week. I think that they can carry this. It wouldn't surprise me if they win this game at all. But I do think that the Bears find a way to keep it within 8 points here. That's just a big, big number for a team who's not overly dynamic offensively like the Saints to cover unless they're getting defensive touchdown to kind of boost them along their way.
Fair enough. I kind of thought the same thing about last week with the Bears, coming off of a pretty good showing, all of that they would find a way to kind of ride that hot hand, all of that, and keep it within the coverage on the Chargers last week. That one certainly didn't happen. So I'm going to take New Orleans. I think that they're going to limit the Bears to very, very few points. Like, not going to be surprised if we see the Bears put up 3-6 points type of thing. The Saints can put up 17 points, and I think that's how we're going to get this thing hit. So I think that's where we're going to see this thing ultimately come through as an under on this one, and an under by a long shot, to the point where it's going to be I think that's where I'm thinking that is going to be about a 17-6 type of matchup in a grimy, not very fun game to watch type of thing. But that's where we're at. I do think that Cole Kmet, though, does go over 30.5 receiving yards. One of those, he's playing kind of the security blanket there, and is available in the check down type of thing there. So I think that's where we see him go over that 30 yards.
Fair enough. I have Alvin Kamara over 35 and a half receiving yards. He's hit over that mark in 4 out of the last 5 games. I think this continues.